Hi, let's recreate my Rukmani's makeup while I talk about her grace. So we have all heard about Radha Krishna and the great Mahabharata, but we talk a little less about this woman. People know her by many names: Bhadrabi, Bhashmi, Krishnatmika, and Durkeshwari. Durkeshwari and Krishnatmika because not only was she the queen consort of Lord Krishna, she was also the soul of Krishna. Okay, let's get my earrings off. Just so you can see, I've already worn the sari. It took me an hour and a half because nobody's at home because it's holy and I'm doing this. Now, to know her, we must definitely know her story. So, Rukmini is said to be an incarnation of Mata Lakshmi. So, she was born in the kingdom of Vidarbha in the rules of Bhishmaka. She had five elder brothers. Rukmini was one of them. He holds a very important role in her life. According to the great scriptures of Bhagavad Purana, it narrates that Rukmini had once heard of Krishna and his great deeds. That includes the defeat of the tyrant king Kamsa and also the opposing of the evil king Jarasandha. She had fallen in love with his stories and his deeds, and she decided to marry him. But here comes the twist. Her parents had agreed to the marriage and allowed it. Her brother, Rukmi, didn't. He was a very strong ally of Jarasandha. Now guess what our guy Rukmi did? He proposed that his sister should marry Shishupala instead, which also happens to be Krishna's cousin. And obviously his parents agreed because why would they go against their son? Now here, Rukmini was distressed. She loved Krishna and she only wanted to marry him, right? So what did she do? She sent a trusted Brahmin to Shri Krishna with a message. They said how she was in love with him and wanted her to marry him. So she also gave a plan. She gave the plan to Shri Krishna that he should abduct her when she goes to the temple of Ambika, which is Parvati. Okay. And upon receiving the message, Shri Krishna sent back the Brahmin with another message that, okay, girl, I'm on my way. So I already did my eye makeup behind the camera because it's easy that way, okay? So Krishna had set on to his journey to abduct his wife. To abduct his future wife with her with his big brother Balrama. On Vidarbha, Rukmini was so stressed that she stopped eating, stopped playing her lyre, everything. Okay, she was so fucking stressed. Now Rukmini had only come at peace when her Brahmin had went on and said that Krishna had accepted her request. So next day, Krishna had waited for Rukmini to complete her prayers in the Ambika temple. And then, when she was done, he scooped her into his chariot and had her to flee. Okay, so I basically do not know what I did in the center, but I did something. So when Krishna wanted to flee, Rukmi had chased after them because he wasn't damn sure letting them go without a fight. Obviously enough, he didn't win because he's fighting against Shri Krishna. Come on. So they fought and he didn't win. So then Rukmini had backed Shri Krishna to save his life. To spare his life. Same shit, right? She saved him. Krishna was furious, but his wife, his lovely, had asked him to spare his life, right? So he couldn't really deny it. So he spared his life, but he punished him. He had shaved his hairs and mustache as a punishment, which is good. Dude, you need to be punished, right? On the other hand, Balram and his army had stopped Jarasandha and Shishupala while they were chasing them. And obviously he won against them too, right? You cannot be fighting against Sheshnak and win. Also, sorry that I keep looking there because there's a mirror and I see myself in there. And I look pretty. We were done with the makeup, right? And so then, Rukmini and Shri Krishna went on to Dwarka and got married happily ever after. And with that, I'm also done with my look. This is how I look with my, yeah. I also hid my hairs because, well, it's colored, and Rukmini was obviously not a redhead, right? So anyways, this is how I look. I'll add a video with this, okay? And yes, all good to go. Bye bye. And सतर्क रहे, सावधान रहे, शिशुपाला और रुक्मी जैसे बंदों से दूर रहे. Bye bye.